realistic, but that's just me.
Okay.
Number 3, which is the one I'll probably talk about the most, is one that I think is criminally underrated. Amazing reviews for it. It's called In Bruges. I expect a full review from everybody that's listening. Needs to have watched that movie by then, and you, Cinder, and I want to review next episode. Okay?
I'm not sure I'm going to watch it before next episode.
Here we go!
Have you ever seen it?
No.
Have you seen In Bruges yet?
No, I have not watched it yet.
Have you watched In Bruges yet?
No, I have not. I have not watched it.
Okay, thank you. A lot of people responded to me like, "Wow, I thought Sunsfan was a complete idiot, but his favorite movies are really good. In Bruges is an amazing movie."
And how does that redeem you from being an idiot? You can be an idiot and have good taste and stuff. It's possible.
Is that possible in movies?
No, I have not watched In Bruges yet.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Until next thing, Cinder, have you? No. Thank you for joining us, everyone.
I will. Okay.
Yeah, next week. Well, you guys just wait with bated breath to see if SynderN finally watches the great.
Keep waiting, bitch.
Until next time, Sunsfan.
I have not watched
SynderN. Shit! I forgot to ask you. And that does it for our TI9 predictions. For stay tuned for the points that will be awarded. What does the winner get and the loser have to do, SynderN? Like, I could eat something I really hate on stream. That could be a good one.
Oh, that's good.
Like, I absolutely hate raw tomatoes. I'll take a bite out of a raw tomato.
Okay. This is perfect. I really don't like cooked cauliflower and broccoli.
Interesting. Brussels sprouts for you, if you lose. And for me, a raw tomato, which I find absolutely
that
fucking
is so
disgusting.
much more vanilla.
Have you watched In Bruges by any chance?
No, I have not watched it yet.
Thanks. Really appreciate that. So, did you watch In Bruges while you were in China?
No, and I didn't check very thoroughly on the plane, so it might have been there. I don't think it was there, and if it was, I would have probably watched it just to spite you on the plane, because then you would have hated me for that.
I would have fucking hated you. If you guys don't remember, SynderN and I had a friendly wager who would get more predictions correct in the TI9 compendium. If you had lost, you would have eaten, I can't even remember anymore, for the third time.
Cooked Brussels sprouts.
Yes, cooked Brussels sprouts that you hate. And for me, I will eat 2 cherry tomatoes. These are the cherry tomatoes. I will handpick them, and I promise not to pick like the smallest ones. I will pick normal size ones. Oh, it's a tomato. It tastes exactly like a tomato. What are you talking about? It's horrible. Holy fucking shit. How do people eat this? Garbage. It's like rotting feet with a mix of vomit. That's what it tastes like.
This is my favorite part of the day so far. Of my whole day. Of the whole 2.5 hours.
SynderN, have you watched In Bruges yet?
No, not yet.
Like China McDonald's is god awful, for example. It's like an F, where it's a C in the US. So.
You're a fucking idiot.
Hotel, our guest, our first ever guest. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much for being on here. Any words you would like to give?
To all the fans who are making Dota possible, it's an honor. It's an honor, for the 3 of us to be here and to be talking about.
Oh, have you watched In Bruges, SynderN? I forgot last week.
No, I have not watched it.
No, have you ever seen the movie In Bruges?
In Bruges, that sounds French. I don't think I've seen it. No.
Trust me, you need to watch it. This is not a meme.
Are you sure about that?
SynderN, have you by any chance watched In Bruges?
So here's a surprise for you.
Whoa.
Since it's been this long since the last episode, right?
Yes.
So I've had plenty of time. I have not watched any movie since last time.
Okay. Sunsfan, SynderN, and Sir Action Slacks signing out. Goodbye, friends.
I have not watched In Bruges.
I know. Have you watched In Bruges?
No.
Thank you so much for joining our hour and a half to watch this movie that's very important to me, that we talk about literally every single week.
Memes rule the world right now. And this being a running joke is more value than me doing something nice for you. Have you watched In Bruges, SynderN, or Joker?
Wait, is that...
No.
To end the episode, as we usually do, have you watched In Bruges or I was going to say Invoker. Have you seen Joker?
I have watched Invoker. Yeah. My Invoker is probably the best movie of all time.
Are you sure?
Have you watched
Honeydew Melon?
Have you watched In Bruges or Joker?
No. No.
Okay, excellent.
We're
Remember,
out of
guys,
time. I can't elaborate on that. Sorry, guys.
Thank God. I really want to hear the reasons why you haven't watched it. It's really not getting old at all. Have you seen In Bruges or Joker?
No.
Talent cast range has been reduced by 100.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on
do you wanna
inside
do?
their head?
Some Kunka action.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Slacks, have you watched In Bruges by any chance?
What? In what?
Okay, thanks for joining us, everybody.
The
Until
porno-
next episode, Cinder, have you watched In Bruges or Joker?
No. No.
Will you ever watch these shows? Movies?
Maybe.
People are sick of the end of these episodes. Honestly, it's rehashed material.
What about In Bruges, Shiva?
I mean, I like it, but I'm not a big fan of the dark
Oh,
comedy
she watched
ones.
it. Wow.
Of course. I used to watch so many movies, but that's not my
Right.
style of movie.
Yeah, it's
fair
rated
enough.
really highly, and I figured I probably shouldn't watch it.
Please tell me you've watched In Bruges. One day. Please. Christmas present, anything.
Okay.
Here we go. The bait and switch.
That's no bait. You know I haven't fucking watched it. It's a little more sense to you guys that Shannon is not saying happy birthday to me after I literally told him it's my birthday on the 25th.
Fuck!
Damn,
Happy birthday, SynderN.
SynderN.
Technically, you know what? Don't watch In Bruges. You're not going to understand it. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
I don't get complicated stuff.
Till next. I cannot believe you watched 8 episodes, 8-hour-long episodes of The Witcher, which is a great show, but you can't watch an hour and a half. That's an episode and a half you could have sacrificed to watch fucking In Bruges. You better not watch it on the plane till we play either. I'm going to be so angry with you.
How about ask it in the start then?
Switch it
Spice
up, in the middle of the episode?
Random time in the episode.
We say things that don't mean anything, but thanks. Speaking of movies, SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
No.
Over the holidays. Thank you,
No.
everybody. SynderN, have you watched?
What do you think?
I don't think you have, SynderN. SynderN, have you watched In Bruges?
No, no.
Thank you for being a great friend.
I have, however, Joker, I have to say, I've also not watched.
You got bamboozled.
But-
Okay, you got me there. I'm not gonna. You got me there. Have you seen In Bruges?
No.
This is how we end every episode, in case you weren't aware, Blake. But SynderN, have you watched In Bruges by any chance?
No. No.
Blake, have you seen that movie? In Bruges?
No.
All right.
Is it?
I mean, why would he, Shannon? Why would he have watched that?
That this is funny still. He thinks it's funny that I cry myself to sleep every week that we do these episodes, because just a small part of me thinks that he will actually watch that movie. But SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
Not yet, no.
Have you ever heard of that movie?
I've seen it.
And what's your verdict? What do you think?
Well, some people say it's the greatest movie ever, but I'd say those people are wrong. I think it's an okay/good movie.
Be gone, son!
Have you seen In Bruges? Just get it over with.
No.
You piece of garbage. In Bruges. The world is ending. Have you seen the movie?
I don't respond to this language, sir.
Have you seen In Bruges?
No. If you're looking to support us, obviously you go to patreon.com, and then the podcast is called We Say Things, so I believe it's just as simple as patreon.com/We Say Things.
That's right. It's on the top left of the screen, SynderN. Have you seen In Bruges? Are you part of the highest tier of Patreon?
No.
SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
No. I've not, Shannon.
SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
No.
Have you seen In Bruges, Slasher?
Yes.
And?
Yes.
Verdict?
Good.
Thank you. That's all we need to hear. Have you seen In Bruges after
No.
the 1 year anniversary? Not even for our 1 year anniversary have you seen In Bruges.
No, so this is a pretty good representation of what real life is like. I forgot our anniversary.
Have you seen In Bruges, SynderN?
No.
Thank you so much.
Since it's the 50th episode, I haven't watched it.
Thank
But I will promise you, today we're going to take a step in the right direction.
And what is that? You're gonna turn on your TV? Hasn't been on in months. What do you got?
Nah, fuck it.
Right.
I also did not watch In Bruges.
Damn, I didn't get to ask.
No, I have not watched In Bruges. Sorry.
Great. Thank you so much
Great
for
story.
brightening my day. Again. Have you seen In Bruges after episode 53?
Maybe in 100 years.
Seen In Bruges.
No.
Have you seen In Bruges?
No, I haven't seen In Bruges.
If you're watching this 100 years from now, let us know what you think of this podcast episode.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
No!
Oh, it's not quite the end. SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
No. I am literally ruining the world by not watching In Bruges.
No. SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
No.
SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
No.
Nikki, have you seen In Bruges?
Yes.
Did you like
Is
it?
it good, Nikki?
Yes.
All right, come give me a high five
You're
for
an
watching In
inanimate
Bruges.
object.
Come. That's right. You are an inanimate.
I'm not
Come give me a
kidding.
high five right now. We're not ending the episode until you come.
Are you serious?
You're wearing a wireless headset. You have zero excuse.
What?
You need to look at the elbow.
Home run. Of it many a
When you
time.
go to bed at night, you're like, okay, what's gonna happen when he's watched In Bruges? You're like mapping out all the possible outcomes.
It's been a real pleasure, a real joy. Now, bring my joy to an end and answer this very important question. Have you seen In Bruges?
No.
Thank you.
So
you're
turn that
such a good
smile
friend.
upside down. I've not watched In Bruges.
Thank you. I didn't even get to ask the question. How sad. SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
Not yet, Shannon. I will watch it.
Have you seen In Bruges? Will this extend past the hour mark?
No.
Okay. Have you seen In Bruges? Have you done me the favor
No.
of a lifetime? Thank you so much.
Listen up. There was a really good suggestion in chat, Shannon.
Okay. I'm sure it was
How
great.
about this? You play World of Warcraft Classic for a week,
What the fuck? No.
and I
That's
watch
horrible.
In Bruges. Wow, you're such a bad friend. Why wouldn't you do that for me when I say it's really good?
Why don't you play Valorant? I asked you a year and a half ago. What do you mean?
Why is it always you making demands?
Because you don't care about anything, SynderN. Speaking of that, have you seen In Bruges?
No.
Great. Would you like to go to Bruges with me?
Yeah, that sounds
Have
like
you
fun.
seen In Bruges, which is the prerequisite? SynderN, have you seen In Bruges by any chance?
Wait, how do you say no in sign language?
That's a good question. Do you just...
我々にそんなおもちゃが通用すると思うの？心配するな。そいつは普通のおもちゃと出来が違う。そいつは結構。
That's no? In Bruges.
No! Imagine we discover an alien life form that can communicate with us. I would send a smartphone, I think.
I'm only 9 years old, but I'm richer than all y'all broke-ass haters. I'm already chasing.
She licked the toilet seat on an airplane, then posted the video to social media and called it the Coronavirus Challenge.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Have you seen it?
No.
Have you seen In Bruges?
Woof.
And SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
No!
SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
Wait. I've not watched In Bruges.
SynderN, have you seen In
Bruges. No.
Question. Kyle, we'll start with you. Have you seen the movie In Bruges? Did you like it? SynderN, have you
I
seen
can't
In
tell if
Bruges?
he has seen it, and he's just trying to, you know...
I've seen it. He shoots the midget.
Don't spoil that shit. SynderN still needs to watch it. See, now he's intrigued.
I'm never gonna watch it, dude. Kyle just spoiled the movie. Why would I watch it?
That's
I
true.
wanted to watch it so bad, and now it's just ruined.
All right. Well, anyway,
I haven't watched it.
thank you, SynderN. If you cloned
Oh my
yourself, okay, and without going into detail, let's say you did something sexual with yourself, would it be masturbatory or would it be incest? What is your answer? What? What the f? Okay, that brings this episode of We Say Things to an end. Until next... Oh, God. Did you see In Bruges?
No.
Have you seen In Bruges?
No.
Have you seen In Bruges?
No.
Have you seen In Bruges by any chance? Is it a Thanksgiving miracle?
You know, it gets hard to come up with different... I mean, I've given the same answer a lot, right? Which has just been no. How can I say no in an exciting way?
You could just watch the fucking movie.
How about no?
Have you seen In Bruges?
Nope.
Till next week, everybody.
Have you seen Beforeigners?
If I watch it by next week,
That'll be
we're
so
gonna have
fun.
some words. We're gonna have some words. Good Bruges.
No. Shannon,
Yes,
have you seen Beforeigners?
I actually have. You piece of absolute shit. I've
Have
seen
you?
all. Cyberpunk was so fucking bad. You guys need a vaccine to be able to handle all the floppy penises that are all circumcised. But
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
have you seen In Bruges?
No.
Have you seen it, SynderN?
No.
Maybe if they implement it in the client, I can email Valve potentially to get this. Have you seen In Bruges?
No. Merry Christmas.
All right.
No.
Thank you. Special guest for today is the one and only Brax.
There's also a Braxton Valorant.
In Bruges for this week's episode.
No.
SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
No.
Have you seen In Bruges?
No. Bye.
I personally feel like In Bruges has a similar feel, except for the frantic pace that these two movies have. What are the thoughts of Sunsfan and SynderN, who I am sure has not seen any of the above movies? We've had somebody offer their services to create a compilation, which we will in fact post on YouTube, by the way. Us to the end of the episode, SynderN. I don't know what to do right now. What do am I asking the question just to ask it, or am I just chilling for 10 episodes?
Why would you ask? I already told you.
SynderN, have you seen In Bruges?
You wanted this. See, you're asking anyway.
SynderN,
You wanted this.
you got me addicted. Have you seen In Bruges, SynderN?
No.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know if you know the meme with SynderN not watching In Bruges for 92 episodes now, but he has promised to watch it for episode 100. So I guess my question for you, Jenkins, is have you seen the movie In Bruges ever?
No, I've not seen that.
So many things to talk about, SynderN, because we are at the end of the podcast. This is episode 100. SynderN, have you seen In Bruges by any chance?
Yes.
Yes. Are you lying?
I watched it last night. No, I watched it.
Unbelievable what we're seeing! What just happened?
Have you seen In Bruges?
No, bye.
Have you seen In Bruges?
I've not watched it.
Have you seen In Bruges?
Yes.